Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Like the Republicans, the Democrats before the primary election got together to sign a unity pledge.
First, we want to get you up on the stage. Second, we will recite the pledge. And third, we will have a photo op of all the candidates.
Sure, Senator Michael San Nicolas got on stage and took a picture with everyone, but he did not read the pledge, and he did not sign it. And then, during KUAM's D16 Tonight program, he said this.
To be honest, I'm not really endorsing any of my incumbent senators. And the reason why is because I think that we all stand on our records. We as incumbent senators have had the opportunity over the last 2 years, some of us much longer, to demonstrate to you, the people, what it is that we stand for. So I think that incumbent senators need to stand on their records. And Senator Speech is very confident about his record. But I do have some new candidates that I'm hoping can get in there, that I've worked with and I've spoken with, that I know share the same responsible Guam type of philosophies. Independent-minded people, but able to work with a movement that's trying to change the way we handle our money. So no, I'm not endorsing any incumbents, senators or mayors or even congressional people.
Those actions alone have the Democratic Party of Guam Chairman Joaquin Perez calling on his party to resolve issues of treachery among our own ranks, as he said in his own words. In a sharply worded letter to all Democrat candidates and leaders, Perez wrote, quote, "During the recitation of the pledge by every other candidate, this candidate would not recite, not even lip-sync the unity pledge," end quote. Perez said it would have been more respectful if he simply remained seated. Perez also called San Nicolas' decision to endorse any incumbent as a childish and immature response to secure support of his colleagues over the last term, which triggered a rather arrogant and spoiled brat mentality. Perez also took exception to San Nicolas not endorsing incumbent Congresswoman Madeline Berdallo, considering that in the year 2002, San Nicolas was her Youth for Berdallo for Congress campaign chairperson and had no problems in his last 2 terms endorsing her re-election and working with her on issues such as Social Security and Medicare. Quote, "In simple terms, if he can endorse the sitting Democratic Congresswoman, then for all intents and purposes, he is supporting her opposition," end quote. Perez brought the issues up because he states it's giving rise to a very unhealthy situation and threatens the party's cohesiveness. As for Senator San Nicolas, in a previous interview he said incumbents need to stand on their record.
I just wanted to be clear that, when it comes to endorsing candidates, particularly the incumbents, that incumbents need to stand on their record. And that's why I don't think we should be necessarily endorsing each other. I think that we should be encouraging the people to evaluate our records as incumbents.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.